reason I find him annoying, he said, cool, he blames the president for his wife being missing one.
Brother,
We're getting to that now.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
We'll get cool. He says he's missed the thing.
Okay.
it's his fault.
Are you a man or a mouse?
It's his fault.
Are you a man or a mouse? Tell your wife no.
Tell your wife no.
It's not his fault.
What?
It's not his fault. Let me tell you why it's not his fault.
Don't go to work.
Let me.
Right,
Okay, wait.
Coming.
Don't go to Atlanta.
Wait, so okay, let's set the scene. Okay,
Yeah,
set the
no,
scene.
yeah, 100%.
It's his fault.
No, yeah.
Wait. He's at this point of his wife going to Atlanta. He's not been made fully aware.
No.
He's been.
Wait.
He even said, don't go to Atlanta.
Wait, let me
Wait.
because we'll kill him.
He's not fully aware.
You don't remember?
The rope is around him.
At this,
He hanged himself.
at this point, he's not fully aware of what the disaster may potentially be.
Yeah. No, Karen. This is what.
You know, he hasn't been given full clarity.
Yeah.
Cool. So him and his wife having this back and forth about Atlanta. Don't go. You shouldn't go. Stay. The reason why there's no urgency from him for her to stay is because, as far as he's concerned, this threat isn't imminent. It's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening in the next week. It's maybe in a couple years. I think they even said a decade or something like that.
No, that was 10 years.
No, sorry, you're right. Sorry, yeah. So it's not happening. It's not an imminent threat. So his wife going to Atlanta. She goes to Atlanta. She'll come back. Done. This thing kicks off, right? The president, the man you're protecting, who brought you into this fold of like the situation, has told you that he's gonna get your wife. Yeah, as far as he's concerned, that's the only thing he has to do. He's gonna get your wife. Yeah, he's not delivered on what he said he would do.
What do you do?
To get your wife out of the situation.
The rope is tightened.
So as far as I'm concerned, if you said, because he was gonna go and get her himself. He was going to take...
Okay.
No, facts. He was going to take it upon himself to go get his wife.
Yeah,
because obviously that's his wife.
Okay.
President said, bruv, I got you. I'm going to get your wife for you.
And he connected him with the general, and the general said, you use this route to get to here, because this is where we're flying out the VIPs.
Agreed.
So he's done his job. But before that as well, there's a couple episodes before, he said, oh yeah, my wife goes to Atlanta quite regularly for work. And he's saying, bro... These Atlanta trips got to stop.
Wait,
I don't know when, but it's got to stop.
He did say that, but at the point, she was already in Atlanta.
No, she wasn't.
She was.
I'm kind of with you, man. But at the same time, yeah, Mr. President, yeah, was talking in riddles for
Thank you. There was no clarity.
So
there was no urgency on his part either.
But like he said as well, he said
the rope is. There's two ropes.
I said I'm with you, man, didn't it? But what I'm saying is, yeah, he said as well when they had the argument at the airbase wherever they was, he said, "You didn't tell me straight."
Right.
You was implying shit. You was implying
shut
shit.
shut up.
Yeah.
But there was no. The threat was not being made to be imminent, bro.
No, but
you had all these, because the thing is that it was easy for the president to have all these backup plans for himself and his kids, and you know, he brought in Xavier's kids into the fold and everything.
Yeah.
By convenience, because they went to the same school. By convenience, they went to the same school, so by convenience,
It's not convenience because he is tasked with looking after your life, so his family has to mirror that family.
But that's still convenience.
It was going to happen anyway.
No, but at the same time, if you knew this thing was okay, again, he didn't know the threat was imminent either, right? But they had laid out plan after plan after plan after plan. If you know this thing could kick off at any point, and you need to make sure that the guy who's looking after you, you're number one, that his wife needs to stay close.
he said that.
All right, let me go. Yeah.
Go.
If the president of the United States of America ever invites you into his office with his joint chief of staff, the general of the army and everything, and they sit you down and be like, listen, no one else knows this, but we're going to let you know, something big is coming. Don't say nothing, but something big is coming. And the president takes you to the side and says, them trips to Atlanta
have to stop
that.
Yeah.
That is them saying, brother, tighten up your shit, tighten up your belt, because something is going to kick off.
Stop looking, bro. My wife has enlisted me 20 plus years.
It's not a riddle because he already said.
My wife has enlisted me 20 plus years. Get the hell out of here, man. You're a man of a mouse, man.
To certain respects, the president can't tell you. You're just my bodyguard. Yeah. You're just my bodyguard. I cannot tell you.
You're lucky I can tell you something is coming.
Yeah, I cannot tell you the nature of the event, and I don't know fully when it's going to happen. I have an estimate.
Okay.
But I can do my best to keep you safe. And I told you, them trips have to stop. I, as a man, cannot tell you what to do, tell your wife. That's why it's like, yo, those trips have to stop. That's as respectful as it can get. Because the way he looks at him is like,
What, your wife don't
But,
listen?
Yeah.
but again, there was okay.
Well, you
it
didn't
was
now
it
reply
was
to me.
it was more
Yeah,
like
but for 20 years.
no, but it was more like a calm.
idiot.
It was more like a calm suggestion.
It wasn't a calm
as opposed to
He was drinking.
Joey.
What they say? Drunk words makes
drunk man silver tongue.
And with Cal, you notice he drinks when he's stressed or he needs to do something serious. And he was drinking when he was passing on this information, and he really looked at him with melancholy eyes, like, yo,
like these have to. You think that's so? Cause this is around the
it
corner.
was even a favor that you sent your wife, you silly man. You sent your wife to Atlanta, and you're blaming me that in the middle of a worldwide cataclysmic event that she wasn't able to make the
rendezvous. Yeah.
rendezvous point.
Rendezvous, yeah.
Are you an idiot?
And plus as well,
The whole world is going to shit. Obviously, there's going to be chaos everywhere, and you're blaming me because you couldn't have the decency to keep your wife here
Close, yeah.
safe. It's your fault.
So
and also as well, he even said, General, we're giving you this is the rendezvous point for the VIPs are coming from other parts of the country. Follow this
but
route.
didn't that flop though?
It flopped because you didn't have a car.
No. But even with her getting there
No,
on time,
it did flop.
it flopped.
'Cause
It flopped. That's why there was an issue.
Yeah, there was, because he said at the airbase, he was lied to him. He said, from at what point did you know that she weren't going to make it? And he said from when you said she was in
Atlanta.
Yeah, because it's tech here.
Yeah.
No, the plane itself.
No, but he wasn't being 100% transparent.
Yeah,
with
thank
it.
you.
But he didn't know
I
it
see
was.
both
But wait.
sides.
No, but he wasn't fully. He had an estimation like it might not work because obviously it's further out from Atlanta to go to Orlando. You had a chance, but your chance is heavily reduced. But that's the best I can do for you since you let her out of ours.
But
zone.
again,
you left
you're
it out.
but you're missing the point that the plane itself that she was supposed to go on rendezvous with didn't even fucking take off.
But that's not my fault. Why is she even
There in the first
that's
place.
out of my
But
reach.
then
The
but
fact that
you've
it's
told,
an option.
but you've told her to go to the plane.
Because she's already in Atlanta.
Okay, but you've told her to go to the plane.
That's the only way I can help you.
No, but
go here because this plane is
the
meant to
help
go.
she went to go and get didn't even end up being help that she could take.
But that's
plane-
the risk
that's
you
Oh
take.
my God.
That's the risk you take.
That's the risk you take.
Okay.
I'm the president.
The thing is that
We're in Washington.
The president,
Why are you not here?
You know what else as well? You know when they do evacuation as well? Even the people in the president's inner circle, they got left behind as well. So I'm doing you a favor by trying to get you a.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with
Come on,
that.
man.
I agree.
There's only so much the president can do himself.
I agree. But if you've
If the
told,
prime minister is telling me, yo, something's happening, but no one in the family, I'm telling
I
my family,
promise you.
stay in the house. We're never going to work.
It's Uber Eats
Uber
until
Eats. We're not
until
going
it
to
kicks
work.
off. I'm not.
We're not going to work.
listen, I'm with you to a point, but I still feel like okay. The thing for me is this. Yeah,
Could have spelled it out.
you gave me hope. That's the issue. I because you said
Hope sells, man.
Listen. Again, obviously, if he had gone to get his wife himself, there'd be no story, right? There'd be no story. Cool. But as part of the story, you said there's an option for your wife. The person that's important to you, you're important to me. There's an option for
When shit's kicking off,
Well,
there's
shit-
an option.
right.
He didn't tell you in
No,
advance.
I know. But that's part of why Xavier is how he is. The olive, I'm gonna call it olive branch. Hope was given to the fact that his wife would be able to, make it and be allowed to do. The fact that the president offered that hope and that hope ended up being dud is why he's angry at him. So from Xavier's perspective, the president is at fault
Yeah, because he needs someone else to blame because he can't blame himself.
because he would have gone to get her himself. So
And he would have died.
You would have died.
but at least he would have gone to get her himself.
And
Do you see what I mean?
And where are your kids? What kind of irresponsible parent are you?
And when the president, your kids
but
need
again,
Exactly.
if he'd gone, there'd be no story.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But I'm just
Alright.
saying,
Because
I don't
feel
feel
because he was irresponsible.
Yeah.
Because it's his fault.
She just told his wife, like, yo, those jobs got to stop. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave my kids with you and go to this hopeless situation to go rescue my wife from how many states across, and then hopefully
Come back as well.
There's an option for us to go to safety. Yeah.